We're here at the Mount Olivet Cemetery in Halifax, Nova Scotia. These are the victims of the Titanic that were interred at this cemetery. There are 19 in all. Many do not have names, just that they died April 15th, 1912. Very, very moving memorial here, knowing what happened on that fateful day. Here's the storyboard as well. Established in 1896, Mount Olivet was the third Catholic cemetery in Halifax. It's now one of 3 cemeteries administered by the Catholic Cemeteries Commission. The land was originally part of the Archbishop's Palace, an estate which included the summer residence for the Archbishops of Halifax. The estate also served as a retreat for the clergy and as a place for picnics for Catholic school children and parishioners. The land directly across Dutch Village Road was once the site of the Downs Zoo and Botanical Gardens, a well-known retreat for Haligonians during the first half of the 19th century. This cemetery is also the burial site of a large number of victims from the 1917 explosion in Halifax Harbor. Until the 1940s, this area was a rural suburb of Halifax. On April 10th of 1912, the Titanic left on her maiden voyage with over 2,200 passengers and crew members aboard. 4 days later, she struck an iceberg south of Newfoundland. She sank in 2 hours 40 minutes. Just over 700 survivors and lifeboats were rescued by the Carpathia and taken to New York. The White Star Line, which had offices located on Howell Street in Halifax, commissioned 4 Canadian vessels to look for bodies in the area of the disaster. 2 of these vessels, the Mackie Bennett and the Minia, were cable ships based at Halifax. The 4 ships were able to recover 328 Titanic victims. Many were buried at sea, but 209 bodies were brought to Halifax, the closest major port to the area of the sinking. 19 of the Titanic victims, thought to be Catholic, were buried in Mount Olivet Cemetery. Over the years, many relatives, friends, and visitors have come to honor the memory of the Titanic victims buried in Mount Olivet Cemetery. Margaret Rice, Yusuf Jerios, and J.F.B. Clark are 3 of the people that were able to be identified in the people that were buried here in the cemetery. Very moving.